Distance and displacement. The displacement of a particle in the time interval t1 to t2, that is t1 less than or equal to t less than or equal to t2, is given by, that is the displacement is equal to r of t2 minus r of t1. That is here the position vector of r, that is given r, then that's r of t2 minus r of t1, that is displacement. Another formula is integral t1 to t2, that is this point to this point, v of t dt. V of t is the velocity, v of t dt. Then distance is equal to integral t1 to t2 mod v of t dt. Here displacement is integral t1 to t2 vt dt. Here distance is integral t1 to t2 mod vt dt. A particle moves along a path with r of t equal to cos pi t I plus sin pi t j plus tk. Find the distance travelled and the displacement of the particle during the interval 1 less than or equal to t less than or equal to 5. Here find the distance and the displacement. Listen, first distance. What is the formula for distance? Distance is equal to integral t1 to t2 mod v of t dt. Okay, here t1 to t2 means here 1 to 5. That is t1 is 1 and t2 is 5. Then v of t. What is v of t? V of t is the velocity. Here r of t is given. R of t is equal to cos pi t I plus sin pi t j plus tk. Okay. Then v of t is denoted as r dash t. Derivative of r of t is the velocity. So derivative of cos pi t, derivative of cos is minus sin pi t into pi. Cos pi t is minus sin pi t into derivative of pi t is pi into derivative of t is 1. So minus pi sin pi t plus, I plus, what is the derivative of sin pi t? Sin pi t is cos pi t into pi j plus derivative of t is 1, that is 1k. This is v of t. Then modulus of v of t. Modulus of v of t. What is the modulus of a vector? Is the square root of coefficient of I square, that is minus pi sin pi t square plus pi cos pi t square plus coefficient of k is 1. So 1 square. That is equal to square root of, listen, this is minus pi sin pi t whole square is minus pi square is positive pi square. Minus pi into minus pi, that is positive pi square. Then here sin pi t square, that is sin square pi t. Sin pi t whole square is sin pi t whole square or sin square pi t. Plus here pi square cos square pi t plus 1. That is equal to square root of, listen, here pi square, here pi square. Pi square is common. So pi square into, this is sin square pi t plus cos square pi t plus 1. That is equal to square root of, listen, square root of pi square into Sin square theta plus cos square theta. What is sin square theta plus cos square theta? Sin square plus cos square theta is 1. So 1 plus 1. That is, we get root of pi square plus 1. This is mod v of t. Then here we substitute distance is equal to integral t1 to t2 mod v of t dt. That is equal to integral 1 to 5. Interval is 1 to 5. Mod v of t is square root of pi square plus 1 dt. Here pi square plus 1 is constant. So, square root of pi square plus 1 into integral 1 to 5 dt. Listen, here integral dt. What is integral dt? Integral dt is t. That is equal to root of pi square plus 1 into t. Integral dt is t. Here the limit is 1 to 5. That is root of pi square plus 1 into upper limit is 5 minus lower limit is 1. That is 5 minus 1, which is equal to 4 into root of pi square plus 1. This is distance. This is distance. 4 into root of pi square plus 1. One more term, displacement. Displacement. Distance is 4 into root of pi square plus 1. Next one, displacement. Displacement. Displacement is equal to r of t2 minus r of t1 or integral t1 to t2 v of t dt. Here using this formula r of t2. What is r of t? R of t is given. R of t is cos pi t I plus sin pi t j plus tk. This is r of t. Then first we write r of t2. R of t2 means r of 5. That is put t equal to 5. That is cos pi into 5. 5 pi I plus sin 5 pi j plus 5k. Okay. Then r of t1. R of t1 is r of 1. That is equal to cos pi into 1. That is cos pi I plus sin pi into 1. Pi j plus 1k. Then displacement is equal to formula r of t2 minus r of t1. That is this vector minus this vector. This is cos 5 pi I plus sin 5 pi j plus 5k. This is r of t2 minus r of t1 is cos pi I plus sin pi j plus 1k. Listen, first cos 5 pi, cos odd pi. Cos odd pi is minus 1, cos even pi, in even integer pi is, here the integer 5. 5 is odd. So cos odd pi, that is minus 1. Even pi is positive 1. Here odd pi. So minus 1 I sin 5 pi. Sin odd pi and even pi, all are positive. That is sin n pi is 0. Sin n pi is 0. Sin 1 pi, sin 2 pi, sin 3 pi, sin 4 pi, etc. Sin n pi is 0. So here 0j plus 5k minus of here cos pi, again cos pi, cos 1 pi, cos odd pi which is minus 1i plus sin pi j, sin 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, etc. Sin n pi is 0. So 0j plus 1k, that is here minus I plus 5k here. Then this minus, open the bracket, positive I. Then this minus plus, so minus k. That is equal to here minus I, positive I cancelled. Here 5k minus k, that is 4k. Here displacement is equal to 4k. First distance is 4 into root of pi square plus 1, and here the displacement is 4 into k, vector k.